Alright, back here again. Working on a little bit of barn organization here. Didn't do a before video, but there was none of, this shelf here wasn't there, that wasn't there, and this little piece here wasn't there. Everything in this shelf here, and those bottles, and these ropes, the whips, just kind of set them on the back there. And then all the brushes and stuff ended up on this side of the grain bin with the grain on that side. So it caused a lot of issues, a lot of rotten feed here and there, just because it's just hard to clean it up. I mean, you're always shifting stuff around. So yeah, today I went to Home Depot and picked up this unfinished oak cabinet. Just got some places here for some brushes, lunge line, some medical supplies here and there. Just screws. You put a little 1x like that on the back. Just go right into the 2x4 here, top and bottom, and it adds a pretty secure fixture there to get into, so that way you can have some good storage. Obviously, it helps organize the barn, keep lots of things together, and so they're not just, so you can actually find things when you're looking for them. Another thing I did here is I had a scrap 2x6. As you can see here, I just went onto that 2x4. This is a quick way to make a shelf in any pole barn. Just throw a little block under there with a few screws, as you can see there and there. Screw on top of the block, throw a couple screws on the 2x4 on the back, and then voila, you got a shelf. Just gonna keep bottles and stuff there. If you wanted to add this is a 2x6, you have quite a bit of room here. If you wanted to add like a 1x3 or a furring strip board, you could add a little lip up front so nothing slips off, and I might do that down the line. This doesn't pertain to everybody, but just how it worked out. I just threw a little scrap piece here as well, just threw a few screws here, and it allows you to set the lunge whips here, and they can just sit in there, and they're not sitting in the ground rotting and getting all messed up. So yeah, that's that really helps get the barn organized. There's probably quite a bit more I can actually do to actually help get more going on in here. It makes it a lot easier to work on things. I know my wife wants me to get some better storage here, because we had some saddle pads get ruined. Carl's trying to escape. Better shut the door here. It might get a little darker. Don't want him going out in the road. But yeah, the birds, obviously they crap all over the saddles. The saddle pads got chewed up by the mice, and that's just kind of what they do. So I'm going to try to make an enclosed structure there for them. Not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but come up with something. Another thing I do want to work on is adding a post here, and I'm going to add some, I'll get over here, add some 2x6s here, kind of make like a little fence wall, so that way it keeps all the hay from falling over, and then you're always getting the hay on the front, so you always have one area where you can have loose hay, rather than it just dumping all over here. And then I don't like parking things on top of the hay, and it just gets real nasty real quick. So that's probably something I'm going to do there, and allow me to park the mower up closer to it, obviously, because I don't want to go mowing and get a hot mower on top of some old dry hay. That wouldn't be necessarily the best. So, and then that will leave a little extra room here for some other storage. And then I also want to put up a pegboard there for various hand tools and stuff, and like a pitchfork and things like that. Yeah, I mean, it really, adding some shelves and stuff really does make a big difference. As far as that goes, that's probably it for the video. Carl's staring me down. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and if you guys have any idea for some extra storage ideas and solutions, let me know. I'll look into it and maybe do some more, because there's a lot obviously that you can do. And if it wasn't for this door here, I'd put one of those shelves here up along that entire line, but the door would open into it and it wouldn't be very viable, because you'd always be hitting it, I think. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it'd be a tough one. It wouldn't be able to be very wide. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and come again.